What is up, guys? We are back for the third installment of POKERUSS vs the World, and we are going to rock today's episode. In the last episode, we had a couple losses. We had a win. We still got a win. Nothing too shabby. We're still under the 1500 benchmark. We just are having a bit of a trouble creeping up above it. So we changed out a couple moveset. We still have the same Mons going into today's episode. Hopefully we'll have at least one new Mon for the next episode. I'm not quite sure. Maybe we'll use this team one more time. So we're gonna rock up with this team today. The Mimikyu now has Shadow Sneak over Substitute, and the Arcanine has Flamethrower over Fire Spin. So keeping it locked wasn't as important as it could have been. We could have picked up a lot more KOs there. Like, we would have had that Metagross way early on, and might have had a chance against that Tapu Koko team at the end there. So we're gonna come up against Aichi Japan, a 1481 it looked like. I don't know. That might have been our score. Looking at his team, he has got Garchomp, Tapu Lele, Aegislash, Blue Bunny, Muck, and Vikavolt. Blue Bunny is Azumarill. Okay, so looking at his team, what is he going to lead off with? He's going to lead off with either the Vikavolt or the Tapu Lele. I really think, looking at this player's team, I really think Goodra's got a good amount of work in here. So we're going to bring in Goodra. I think Mudsdale is good, bar the Azumarill, but I think we got Goodra to take that out. So we just need to preserve Goodra there. So we're going to bring in Mudsdale, and I think for the last slot... Do we bring in... What's my time? 23 seconds. Okay, do we bring in the Mimikyu? Do we bring in the Mimikyu? He has the Garchomp and the Aegislash. Really questions. What else goes better in that slot? We're gonna go with the Mimikyu. I think Mimikyu can bring up the rear, and I think we might have game one here for once. I don't think we've won a game one yet, but we're gonna change it all today. Today is going to be the day where we get 3 big W's and creep up the 1500 rank towards 1600. So, personal goal by the end of the week is I totally want to be 1600, maybe or close to it by the end of the week. There's Goodra versus the Azumarill. Okay. So this is totally what I'm thinking. We go straight for the Sludge Wave. This thing can't do crap to us. It does have the Play Rough, but we live it. We live the Play Rough. We live it to the Play Rough. No, we didn't live the Play Rough. I think we still got this. I think we just go straight for the Sludge Wave here, and we call it a day. He's gonna switch out. No, the Sludge Wave goes off. There's the Citrus Berry. There's the Play Rough. Do we live the Play Rough? We didn't live the Play Rough. Okay. I really thought we would for some reason. So he doesn't get the boost off. We need to bring in our Mimikyu here. So that was a loss of our... That could have put in a lot of work. Okay. So since we outspeed, I think we go straight for the Hone Claws here. Yeah, we go straight for the Hone Claws here. Because I don't think a Aqua Jet would be able to take us out. So even if he goes +6 right now... Azumarill goes for Waterfall. That's cool, it's cool. It's going to break our sub. It's going to break our Disguise. And next turn we just go for that +1 Play Rough with Life Orb. What has he got in the back? He could switch into Aegislash. Let's go for the Shadow Claw. I think the Shadow Claw will pick it up a +1 with the Life Orb. Looking at his damage. And if he switches out the Aegislash. There we go. So we pick up the Azumarill. Take a little bit of damage with Life Orb, but we're a +1 with Life Orb. I think And we have a no-miss play rough, which is huge, 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 huge. Here comes out the Garchomp. We will not be able to outspeed this Garchomp, sadly. I think an Earthquake just does us in here. Do we think the Mudsdale can come in and pick it up after this? If we get a Shadow Sneak off, do we think the Mudsdale can just pick it up after this? We've seen the Mudsdale damage. It's still going to be a 2-hit KO. What has he got in the back? What has he got in the back? Can We go for the Shadow Sneak. We just need a little bit of chip damage off on this guy. Break any sash, break any. There's the Rough Skin. He probably goes for the Swords Dance here. I was scared of it. There's the Swords Dance. He does go for the Swords Dance. Okay. He knew that's what I had to go for. If I would have went for the Play Rough, I think we would have been aces there. I just don't... I don't know if we live a +2 Earthquake. We did get the crit there. If he tries to go for this... He doesn't need to. There's the Earthquake. I don't think Mudsdale's living the +2 Earthquake. That does make me sad. I should have went for the Play Rough, because right after I clicked it, I'm just like, he's going to go for Swords Dance. Because he knows it can't, like, unless I go for the Play Rough, which is too risky. I would have had to make that read. That was a good read on his part. We pick up with a Heavy Slam here. Yeah, we pick up with a Heavy Slam here. So do we live... The question is, do we live this? It's the Outrage. I don't think we live the +2 Outrage. No, we live in. So we're gonna proc the Citrus Berry. We are at +1 defense, so... it brings us out of the reds 271 HP. And Heavy Slam will sadly proc the... We should have went for Earthquake there. I keep going for Heavy Slam, thinking he's going to switch. I'm way too overcalling. Which isn't a bad thing. Like, if I have... Once I call one of these right... Once I call one of these right. So does he have a Tapu Lele in the back? Tapu Lele, the Muck. He has the Muck. I think the Muck gets us to 46 HP. I think the Muck gets us. He just goes for a Gunk Shot, and I think he gets us there. He might even be able to go for a Sucker Punch, I guess. But we are at +1 defense. So maybe we can take the Sucker Punch? He has the Fire Blast. Okay. The Fire Blast will... We live in! Do we pick up the kill with the Earthquake? I don't think we do, because we do have attack investment. We pick it up! We pick it up! We pick it up! Okay. So we won game 1. I didn't think we were going to pick that up. Okay. Dude, I'm getting so excited about this. Okay. So we pick up a big win. Big win. We live on 6 HP. Big win. Mudsdale really pulling through. So we didn't even have the Tapu Lele, which is good because it would have completely destroyed us. We are not going to say that battle because we have it on the internet. Okay. So next. Let us get another big W. Let's pull this above. We're back to even, I think. I think we're 4-4 right now. Yep, we're 4-4. So let us get this up and above the 1500 benchmark. 1530 from Oyama, Japan. Oyama, I don't know if that's how it's pronounced. He has a rain team. Pelipper Kingdra. Oh, gosh, dingus, dang it. I really think we need to bring the Magnezone in this match, the Specs Magnezone. But what do we lead? Do we lead the Magnezone? I think he's going to switch with the lead with the Pelipper. Because then he can just switch out to the Garchomp and kind of ruin our Christmas from there. I think we lead with the Golisopod. We lead with our Golisopod strats. We bring Magnezone. And I think... What finishes this up? Did we bring the Mimikyu? The Mimikyu gets the Mega there. Garchomp, it's a toughie. And his own Mimikyu. I think our best bet... Yeah, our best bet is the Mimikyu at the end here. So let's rock with these three. I think we might have a chance. So I'm 99% sure he's leading off with his Golisopod. Or he's leading off with his Pelipper. He might have just brought his Rain Course, seeing as I had the Mudsdale and the Arcanine. He leads with the Gyarados. Okay. That is quite frightening. It is Intimidate Gyarados. Okay. That is quite frightening. I think we go straight for the first impression. See how much it does. He's gonna be able to Dragon Dance. What can we do to stop him from Dragon Dancing? That Earthquake is a huge threat to the Magnezone. I say we go straight into the Magnezone here. He withdraws the Gyarados into the Porygon 2. Okay. Okay. It's gonna trace the exit, emergency exit, which is really interesting. So what is his third Mon? I think we go for the Volt Switch back into the Golisopod. Unless his third Mon is the Garchomp. Let's just get some damage up on this Porygon. Withdraws the Porygon into the Garchomp. Into the Garchomp. Okay. Okay, so we do know all three of his Mons. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. We pull in the Golisopod here. We resist his ground move. Either way, we'll probably proc the red card, and... There's the Earthquake. We resist it. How much damage is this going to do? Okay, so it doesn't even proc us. There's the red card. Gonna proc him, forcing him out into the Gyarados. So we're back to the lead matchup. So I actually didn't get any switch initiative off this, which was kind of bad. So we're gonna go for first impression here. He starts setting up the Dragon Dance. Okay. So that's what I feared in the first place, but I know all three of his Mons. If I go for the electric move, he's going to go for the... So we just need to kind of chip this thing down to the point where we can maybe pick it up with a Shadow Sneak. We go for the Poison Jab at this point. It's our strongest move. He's just going to keep setting up, so I'm just going to keep trying to get this damage off on him. If I can get a nice Poison Jab here... No poison there, so let's just keep poison jabbing him. He's at +2 now. He might feel safe enough to attack, which might take out Golisopod. He has water type attacks. He has he can't hit us for super that I know of, unless he has like I don't think he gets Thunder Fang. That'd be too beautiful. But being Bug, we resist ground, we resist. He's gonna go straight for the Mega now. Okay. There's the Mold Breaker. So I think Mold Breaker might get around the exit strategy. I'm not quite sure. There's that. Does he get the flinchies? Does he get the flinchies? So exit strategy will proc here, popping us out, sadly. Sadly. So we really need to hope and pray that he cannot get this flinch. He's gonna go for the flinch because that's what he has to do. Oh, get Mold Breaker! Mold Breaker! I am a moron. Moron. Well, that happens. Okay. So we're gonna bring back in Golisopod here. Oh my god, I totally forgot about Mold Breaker. Not even kidding. That's why Mega Gyarados is seeing so much freaking play. We're gonna go first impression here. Hit this thing first because we got the priority. You'd have to be willing to get rid of his... I think we can pick it up here. Okay, so we do pick up the KO here. So that's good. We're both down 1 Mon. I think he brings in his Garchomp here. Or he might bring in his Porygon too. Yeah, he brings in his Porygon too. So he's going to trace exit strategy. We go straight for the Leech Life. Do we stay in here? No. We bring in the Magnezone. Because Magnezone does nothing against the Garchomp. So if we have anything that can do anything against that Garchomp, we need Golisopod. If I could lock myself into... If I thought Hidden Power Ice would actually be able to do the dirty damage, that'd be nice, but I think I'm going to have to lock myself into Flash Cannon here. He did withdraw it before. So we're going to go for the Hidden Power Ice. I have to make the bold prediction. He didn't. He stayed in. Okay. So we need to stay in and just keep switching damage, because we're both doing about the same amount to each other. All I need to do, though, is get him down to 50% with HP Ice. It's not going to do much. Luckily, no freeze there. I think this Hidden Power should pop his emergency exit. There we go. There's emergency exit. We're going for the Hidden Power again, because, like I said, Magnezone's really not doing too much here. If we are going to pick anything up, there's the EQ. Yeah, if we were going to pick this up, we need to save Golisopod, and we still have Golisopod. I just don't think we can pick it up from here, sadly, because we're at 53 HP. I don't believe I can get a good Leech Life off. We're definitely going to go for first impression here. I don't know if first impression makes contact. So that does a nice chunk. It does make contact. Okay. There's the EQ. We probably not live in this. We resist it, but... yeah. Okay, so we do... That team. So I do have a Tapu Koko that's almost ready. It's perfect in the 3 perfect stats it needs to be, but it's not fully, so I'm trying to get it leveled up to bottle cap. I think we still might bring it on the next episode anyway, instead of this Magnezone, because Magnezone just doesn't have the like, it has a matchup against like half the water meta, like the big bulky waters. It has a really good matchup against, and like some of this, like it's decently bulky for like the Tapus and stuff, but we're just not seeing those enough. So I think we're gonna pull up with that strategy for now. I think Tapu Koko can just do a lot more damage, especially the Garchomps, the stuff that's ruining us because it's fast. Because our team just doesn't have the speed it needs. So we're 1480, we're 4-5 right now. Let's at least bring this back to 5-5. See if we can just get those 20 points. If we can get those 20 points, 1391 from Japan. Okay. Vikavolt, Mimikyu, Mudsdale, Delmise, Golisopod, and Salazant. Salazant? Salazant? I don't know. Okay, looking at his team, I want to say he's going to lead off with that Golisopod. Is there any Pokemon that does a lot of damage to my opponent's team? I think the Goodra can put in a decent amount of work. We're gonna go with Goodra, Mudsdale, and Magnezone. No, because Magnezone cannot do anything at all to that horse. At least I can intimidate it with Arcanine and poison it. It's probably... no. We're gonna go with Golisopod in the back. Golisopod, Magnezone. Magnezone can HP Ice, actually. I think we go Magnezone. We go Magnezone, and we can do this. We can do this. We got this. We got this. We got this. So looking at my opponent's team, like I said, I think he's going to lead off with Golisopod. Leads off with a Salazol. So this thing is Poison, Fire with Corrosion. I think we just go straight on into Mudsdale. Yeah, we go out the Mudsdale. Like, I know this is a special attacker, but I have the Citrus Berry. I think we can live whatever it's doing. It's gonna Nasty Plot. Okay. That's actually quite frightening. Nasty Plot Salazol. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right. I'm probably not. We're gonna go... do we go EQ here, or do we go Rock? What is Salazol's speed? Salazol's speed is... I have 40 seconds left. 117. Okay, we're not slowing that thing down, so we're easily going for the EQ here. You're probably going to switch out if you switch out into Vikavolt, but yep, this is the switch out into Vikavolt. Delmise, okay. Delmise. Because you have the Power Whip and stuff like that. Okay. Let's see how much this does. Not too bad. Okay. I have nothing to hit you super hard here. I think the play here is to go into Magnezone. You resist your steel. Your grass isn't going to do too much. And we have the HP Ice. Oh, we could have gone straight out the Goodra. I'm dumb. There's the Power Whip. I am so dumb. We're gonna HP Ice here. I don't expect him to stay in at all. Okay, there's the HP Ice. That doesn't get the KO, and he goes for the Brick Break. Okay. Oh, we needed that. Oh, we needed that. We needed the Magma Stone. Okay, we got this still. We got this. So we bring in the Goodra here. We bring in the Goodra. Yeah, we bring in the Goodra. Force this thing out. What are we forcing it out into? What is your special defense cells? Oh, 60. Okay. I'm like, 111. What the crap? Okay. I think we just go straight for the flamethrower here. There's no reason. I can make breathe. You do have the Mimikyu, so I don't want to go for Dragon Pulse and just let you get that free off. Let's just go for the flamethrower. It's gonna hit the Salazar. There we go. Okay. Goes into the beak of Mudsdale. Okay. Let's see how much damage I can do with this. You're probably Assault Vested, I assume. But Assault Vested is not taking that. We're just clicking it again, and you're probably going to go out into Salazar. Nope, you're just letting the Vikavolt die. Gotcha. Okay. So this real threat is the Salazar here. Looking at its defenses, I probably shouldn't be too afraid of it, since we are Assault Vested and it is special. If I can just get a nice Dragon Pulse off here. Yeah, we're going to go straight for the Dragon Pulse. I think 2 of these should get the KO. Salazar also has the Dragon Pulse. What? How much is this going to do? Oh, we tank those. That stupid dragon move, I'm never expecting it on Salazar. Saladin actually ended the life on one of my guys because it had Dragon Rage. So we just click another one, we live in this, and we pick up game 3. Oh, the match was forfeited. Okay, so we're back to being even, I think. Last 1 minute. Yeah. So we pick up 3 good games, 3 great games. Bit better than yesterday, so yeah, we're probably gonna still make a couple changes to the team. Everything go black. Okay. We are not gonna save this battle. So if you guys have any suggestions down below, I'm probably building a bulky water type to replace Golisopod. Like, I like Golisopod, he does do some of the work, but I think I really need that bulky water. I might go Gyarados, not gonna lie. Yeah, I don't know. Might go back to, like, the previous Gyarados build I had back in X and Y. I don't know. But I will see you guys in the next episode. If you guys have any ideas for bulky water types, go ahead and post them in the comment section down below. I will listen to them. It's going to be a couple days. Probably not till Tuesday till we have another one of these episodes. Tuesday or Wednesday, something like that. I don't know. But I will see you guys on the next episode. Have a great day. Bye.